I woke up in the morning and I turned on my camera. If you wanna check out my vids, I uploaded them for ya. This is my vlog. This is my vlog. This is my vlog. This is my vlog.
Hey, what's up guys? This is part 2 of our question and answer video where you guys asked us the questions and we answered them. And part 1 is over on Mel's channel at Mel Loves Deep, so if you haven't watched that one yet, check it out. But yeah, I'm going to get right into the questions. These are all about relationships. So the first question is, do you get jealous when other girls talk to your girlfriend?
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I guess it depends.
On what?
I don't know if I know the girl or not. Like, not like
So if
random
you don't know the girl, you
I
don't
don't
get jealous?
not like if you're just talking to random girls. Like, I don't know.
That's
like,
true.
If it's
I guess they didn't say if they're like talking
Yeah.
to her or if they're talking to her.
if they're talking to her, like I'll punch them in the freaking face. Like talking to her,
She's
but if they're
crazy
just talking.
jealous.
No.
In that way.
You just
If someone was hitting on me, you would
oh
totally
totally,
be pissed.
isn't it?
But I would too. Yeah. No.
So yeah, I do get jealous, but I mean, I do get it depends. It does. It depends. Of course, if someone's talking to me like
But
that.
you trust me.
But I
right?
trust her. Yeah.
I would say that I'm the same way. Like, I'm very big on respect. Like, I've always been the type of girl that, like, if I go out to eat with my friend and her husband and we sit at a bar table, I'm not going to sit next to her husband. I'm going to sit next to her. Or I'm not going to go out and wear a low-cut shirt. Like, I think that that's so inappropriate, and I think there's nothing worse than making another woman feel insecure or feel uncomfortable.
Or
So-
the person you're with. Right?
So, yeah, so I feel the same way. Like, I would want someone to have the same respect for me. So if you're going to go out and you're going to be hanging out with me and my girlfriend, you know, have respect, act like a classy person and a friend, because obviously she's with me because she wants to be with me. So, you know, if you're going to be flirting with her or whatever, then, yeah, it's not so much I get jealous. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's going to take my girl.
No, it's
or,
just
oh,
annoying.
Alicia must be really liking this. It's more like, no, you need to have respect for me, because if you're disrespecting me to my face, you're going to get popped.
Right.
So,
There's no jealousy issues. It's just
more like we expect people to respect our relationship,
Right.
and when you don't, we both are the same way. Like, we get pissed.
yeah.
So, but like, you know, you have to have trust in your partner and like trust the
You
person
can't
that you're
say
with,
that.
so that. No, I'm just saying, like, you have to have trust. You have to trust your partner enough that if she was off and talking to somebody, like, I know she's having an appropriate conversation, you know. So, I mean, we have friends and stuff, and, you know, I don't know, there's people I don't even hardly know that we're around all the time and she talks to, and it's like, I, you know, don't, you know, I'm not going to just get jealous for no reason. So, that's my answer.
Sticking to it. How do you two stay lovey-dovey? Well, you guys really only see like 5 minutes out of our day. Actually, well, I vlog all the time now, so you can tell we're not super lovey-dovey all the time. Of course, we have our moments, but we've been together for coming on 3 years now. So it's really just moments. Like cuddle and
we
stuff.
used to be super duper duper.
Yeah,
duper
hands
lovey-dovey.
on. Like I could
Crazy.
not. Like we now, like we said, we work together. We live together.
Yeah.
I haven't spent about 5 minutes apart from her. Like the only time we spend apart is when we go to the bathroom or shower. Sometimes we don't even do that, but
That gets hard.
you
In a
know,
relationship for sure.
yeah. I mean, I love it still. It's not.
I
like-
think like you have to just. Well, first of all, we're both girls, so I think like we're both naturally lovey-dovey. You know, like we both love to cuddle. We both love to, you know, go on dates. We both love to watch movies together. So it's like, and then we set aside time. Like we have really, really, really busy lives, and we don't always get to go out and have dates. But almost every night, we're like, we put on a movie. We go find a movie on Netflix. We make dinner, and we like hang out. You know, and yeah, we're together all the time, so it's not like it's special that we're hanging out, but it's special that it's just me and her and no one else, and like we can just be by ourselves and hang out. So, yeah, that's true.
Who is the most romantic?
I would say both of us are equally.
I know that's a hard question too.
We have different
ways
like
of
how are
showing-
you romantic? Do you think? Okay, how am I
What's my
romantic?
love
And I'll say
language?
how you're romantic.
How are you romantic?
Yeah. I have like an idea in my head that. Well, I think like I am really protective of her, to where like if somebody messes with her, if somebody's rude to her, if somebody doesn't treat her with respect, I get so mad, like so mad to the point that I will yell at her and be like, "Why are you
mad at me?"
Yeah, like why are you letting people treat you like that? Because she just like with me, she's tough. Like she doesn't let me get away with anything. But with everyone else in the world, she just lets people just trample on her, and so it's like I have to be really protective of her, because I feel like if I wasn't in her life, she literally would have no life and like no fun in her life, because she would just be worried about pleasing other people. So that's like one way, like I get really, you know, protective of her in that way. Or like if she gets hurt physically, like if she falls and she's like upset, like whatever, I am like I can't handle it. Like I cannot see her in any kind of pain, or it makes me crazy. So I would say like to me that's romantic. Like if somebody was like that with me, I would love that. Like I would think that's the most romantic thing ever. Or like I kind of take the initiative with things, like where I'm like, you know, if we're in a bad situation, I'm the one who's like, I'm going to get up and go and figure this out, or what can I do to make it better, because I don't want her to be freaking out or to be stressed out.
I think I do the same thing too in that situation. But you do that a lot, you're right.
And you're romantic in other ways, like you write songs for me. That's really romantic, a lot of people would say. And she'll like make me dinner for no reason.
I massage your feet and your back.
She does massage
my back. And I go buy you makeup.
She does do that. That's a really cute thing she does, is like once in a while I'll stay in the car and she'll say, I'm going to go run in the store and get us like Red Bull or water or something, and then she'll come out with like a lipstick or a nail polish for me. That's really cute and thoughtful. Like just that she was thinking of me and she wanted to go and pick out something for me that she knew I would love is really cute, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we're both equally romantic. It's hard to do things for each other when we're always together too.
That's
like
true.
You can't plan a surprise. You could try really hard, but it probably won't be a surprise.
And you'll probably end up telling me before the surprise actually happens.
That's true. I can't do surprises for her because I get so excited and overwhelmed that
she's like, I won't tell you everything, but I'll tell you two things. It's pink, it's round, and it plays music. I'm like, oh, let me guess. But don't worry, I won't ruin the surprise. All right, next question.
What do you love the most about each other?
I love that you're, let me think. I love that you're really creative. Like, when she puts her mind to something and she's like, I want to learn this song, or I want to do this. Like, anything really. Like, I want to learn to skateboard again. Or she'll be like, I want to learn to do something random. Like, she gets super excited about it and super passionate about it, and then she makes it happen. And I love that. Like, when we were first dating, there was a time where we, you know, had to live, I think we were living at the time with your parents, and she was like, I want us to live on our own. I want us to have our own home, have our own apartment. And literally I was like, that just stresses me out thinking of the process. Like, you figure it out. And she did. Like, she found us an apartment, she got us in there, she handled everything, and that is so cool. And I look up to her how she could do that. Like, she could think of something and make it happen. And that's a good quality. And I want to say a couple more things, because there's so many good things about you.
Oh, wow.
I love that she's really, like, she gets people excited. Like, when she walks in a room, just her personality, how she's really bubbly and she's really fun. Like, she can make the whole room happy, and I think that's why people love her so much. Like, literally everywhere we go, as soon as she walks in the door, people are like, Alicia! Because she's, like, just so fun. Like, she's so cute and so fun.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I love everything, man. I can't even, like, you're gorgeous. Clearly, I love that about you. I love that you make me laugh so hard, that you have, like, you're the best storyteller. Like, I could just listen to her all day, and she's hilarious, and she makes me laugh so hard. And I love how she's protective of me, and that she stands up for me, like, over anybody in this whole world. Like, I know that she cares about me so much, and that she protects me. And
That's sweet.
I'm getting emotional here.
Aw, baby.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. What's our best memory together?
Ooh.
We have so many good memories, right?
I was gonna say our first kiss. Like, our first,
That was the
like,
best
real
day
date, first kiss was so awesome. Like,
It was amazing.
the best moment. It was like a movie. And then it was like just the feeling of when you're first in love, and just like, you're like high on life, and you're so excited and you can't sleep. Like,
Euphoric, yeah.
that was great.
It was a really good day. That was my best memory for sure. I remember, I think we talked about it in our coming out story, but we went to Starbucks and we hung out, and it was, a little bit awkward. She messaged me saying she had a crush on me. So then we ended up going on a date. I asked her to go to Starbucks, so we went. And I was so freaking nervous that I'm usually like Miss Social Butterfly, and I did not know what to say to her. And we just sat there, and I was so nervous. And then we left, and I was thinking, oh my god, I want to kiss her, I want to kiss her, I want to kiss her, I want to kiss her. And we hugged, and then we left. And then I was like, oh, I really wanted to kiss her. And then I texted her, and I told her that I would pick you over Kristen Stewart.
You did say that, which is so not romantic, but I thought it was romantic at the time.
You totally did, too.
I totally bought that line.
Oh my gosh, that is bad.
I think I would choose you over Kristen Stewart because we both had big crushes on Kristen Stewart, and we always would joke, like, she's my wife. No, she's my wife.
And then the next day we went to the movies, and we did not watch the movie. We kissed in the bathroom, actually. We went to the Dubliner. We went to a bar. I had a Guinness. She had wine. We went in the bathroom, and we had our first kiss in a bathroom, but it was the best first kiss that you could ever imagine.
It was.
And it was special. It wasn't tacky. It wasn't weird because it was in a bathroom. It was just really special and really warm and just really nice. And then
That whole night was just...
it was good. That was a really good day. That was a really good day. That was the best day.
That, and I would say when we moved into our first apartment together, it was cool because we had been in another apartment. We lived on the beach. We lived in another apartment together, and we had a really rough time, like a really rough, like, first, like, 6-7 months of our relationship. It was, like, so bad. And we almost broke up, like, so many times because we had such hard times. And then I felt like when we moved into that new apartment, it was, like, a fresh start. It was, like, no one else had been in that apartment but us. Like, well, obviously other people we didn't know. But, you know, like, there was just no bad memories. There was no bad, you know, karma. There was nothing, no bad negative energy there. So it's like we came in, we went, we redecorated it all, like, we worked as a team. We painted everything ourselves. Remember our blue paint?
Dude, that was legit.
You were a good little painter.
You were too.
We, like, teamwork, like we always do. We always teamwork stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I would say that's a good thing that we do. Is like she never has to do anything on her own, because if she's in a sucky situation and she has to do something, I'm right there behind her to help her. And same with her. Like, if I am in a sucky situation and I have to go do something, she's right there with me. And so that was a good memory, and I think that really made our relationship, like, it was like we started over again and we got stronger during that time period.
That's true. I agree. Do you plan on getting married? To each other? Or just period? Because period, yeah.
Period, yeah.
I plan
Together,
on...
no.
Not at all. Yeah, I plan on getting married to Melissa. I mean, hopefully, I would want to get married when we're more financially stable.
Yeah.
I think that would be, like, if I were to propose to her, it would be done. It's not about, there's no question about love or trust here. I would marry her today if I could. But, yeah, like, if she proposed to me today, even if we aren't financially stable, I would probably say yes. So.
I'm, like, a little more critical when it comes to marriage, but I think that, like, I definitely am not scared to do it. I definitely think I want to do it eventually somewhere down in the future, but like she said, I would want all of our ducks to be in line, and I would want us to be financially stable. I'd want us to be definitely, more than finances, is emotionally stable, and you have to have a solid relationship before you can get married.
So if I were to ask you today, what would you say? Because you've always
today,
said you would say yes. So no.
I'm saying.
So do you want to marry me?
Yeah, I do want to marry you.
That's the question.
I do. Yes, I do want to marry her.
That's
my answer.
Okay.
Next.
That's it. That was it. That was the end. Unless I have more here.
No, that's the end.
That was the end of the questions and answer video. So, like I said before, if you want to go check out our other video on Mel's channel, part one, then go check it out. I'll post the link right here. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. Comment below on any ideas you have for any future videos you want us to do, because we love making videos. It's so fun, and we love feedback, and we love the comments. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your questions, because that was fun.
Bye.
Bye.